you know, you know.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head.
These are all mine, no veneers. What's up, y'all? I'm Winter. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. So today we are doing a hygiene shopping vlog. I'm gonna take you guys with me to basically re-up on all of my hygiene products. Y'all, it's been a long time coming. Okay, I have been out of stock of like pretty much everything, and I've just kind of been scraping the bottom of basically everything, but I purposely kind of have been waiting to get things, like, period, because I wanted to film it for you guys so that, you know, I can put y'all on game. Like, I think I'm gonna go to Target right now. It's actually 6:29, but y'all, it is so dark outside. I don't know why it's that dark, but yeah, it's super dark outside. I don't even know what time I'm gonna go. I do have some other stuff to do. I just kind of want to show you guys what I use, what I get, and these are gonna be things that I actually use. I don't feel like I'm gonna necessarily try nothing new. Probably like one thing. I do want to try this like Pond's. It's like makeup remover. I think it's called like cold cream or something, but I've already used like the Pond's moisturizer. Sometimes that typically is like my backup moisturizer. I heard some good things about it, but typically I do use the MAC cleansing oil. You are not supposed to be using makeup wipes on your face, like makeup remover wipes. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and cap with y'all though. Like, the only time I really use makeup remover wipes is if I just absolutely do not have like my oil, or, you know, if I just don't have micellar water, because I also use that to take off my makeup as well. But that's like the only time that I will use or go to the store if I'm like out on the go and I just need makeup remover wipes. Like, that's the only time you should use makeup remover wipes. I love putting the girlies on. Like, I'm not a gatekeeper. I've never been a gatekeeper. So if I do miss anything, or if y'all have any questions about what I use, or even if y'all have recommendations about like things that I could use or should use, make sure y'all drop it below in the comments. I'm definitely gonna go to Target. That's where I'm gonna get majority of my stuff. There are gonna be a couple of things that I'm gonna get from TJ Maxx as well. Yeah, let's get right into it. All right, y'all, so I just got to Target and it looked packed. I don't understand why it's packed right now. All right, y'all, so first I'm gonna start with body care. I'm looking for the deodorant I like to use, and in this Target they have like everything spread out. Like, I don't know. And then I feel like the aisle that I'm trying to go on, it's like people keep coming on that aisle. So this is one of the ones I like to use. I do like to use the coconut. I think it's called Caring Coconut, but they don't have that one in stock right now. So this is the other one that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna get that. So that's all I kind of really use is Dove, y'all. I use the Dove original scent. So for the soap, I always get the bar of soap, and then I bathe with that first, and then I go in with, of course, the body wash. So I do like to get the original. Sometimes I like to get like the scented ones, but of course I never use it like on my homegirl down there. I only use like the scented body wash, you know, everywhere else on my body. Today I think I'm gonna just get this one, and I'm not gonna restock on the body scrub yet because I do already have some. I actually bought body scrub recently, but the one that I have, and I really like this one, is, I think it's the pomegranate one. They don't have that one in here, but they do have this one. This one is dragon fruit and coconut. I feel like this one would smell good too, but I already have enough body scrub, so I'm not gonna get that today. So y'all, I do also really like to use the gentle exfoliating one, the minerals. Crazy enough, y'all, the bar of soap for that one, or it might have been the antibacterial one, but the antibacterial bar of soap, it do not smell like nothing. It kind of smells like cardboard boxes, if I'm gonna be honest. The exfoliating sea minerals body wash, it smells so good, y'all, and it exfoliates your skin. So I might get one of those as well. I like to exfoliate like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I'll either use a loofah or just this other thing, I forgot what it's called, but anything that is just a little bit rough, but like not too rough to where it will, you know, scratch your skin up. I typically get waxed, but the only thing that I do shave is my legs. Sometimes I get my legs waxed as well, but a lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie, I like to use the men razors, because the men razors, they come with 5. These are basically the men's razors that I like to use, but this is a 4 blade. The ones that I get are 5 blade. They don't have 5 blade in here. And honestly, y'all, this is a new Target that I'm at. It's not like one of the ones that I normally go to, and the way that they have like the sections and everything set up is so weird, y'all. Like, y'all, this Target is completely different. They have stuff just everywhere in all type of different places. So I don't know, and some stuff I cannot find. Like, I don't see that they have it. So we're just gonna move on. So I decided that I'm going to get these, y'all. I kind of wanted the pink ones, but I don't see the pink ones with 5 blades, so we're just gonna stick to the blue ones. So far this is what our buggy is looking like, and y'all, we still have some more stuff to it. So I don't even know how much this stuff is gonna end up coming out to. I'm trying to keep it minimal, y'all, because I feel like I've been spending so much money lately, like it's not even funny. So now we are on the oral care. So let me just show y'all the toothpaste that I like to use. This is literally my favorite. I don't have nowhere to set y'all up. Ugh. So my favorite one to use is the Colgate Optic White. Sometimes I'll either get the clean mint paste, or I like to get this one. It's the advanced, and it says remove 5 years worth of stains. So y'all, this is literally the only toothpaste that I really swear by. This is like my day-to-day, what I use every day. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get the 2-pack. Y'all know how I said I needed to go to TJ Maxx to get the face shavers. I also like to get my tongue scrapers from there. So they be having like the metal ones. Here at Target, I know at some Targets they have them, but I don't see them here. I actually got these like the last time I went to the store, so I'm not gonna get any more today because I literally have a brand new pack and I just threw the other one out. I'm not gonna get a toothbrush because I already have it, but I do want to show y'all the one that I have. First things first, I do have this water pick, y'all. I have this exact one. I think it was like $60, so they have them down here. If y'all can see, they're like 60. I also have the travel size one as well, and I just kind of take that, you know, like whenever I don't want to carry the big one with me if I go somewhere. I have the Oral-B toothbrush, this one, and this is also like $50 too, but you can change out the heads, so I definitely always keep a pack of heads. And they are kind of expensive, y'all, because if you look at this is just a 5-pack of heads, and guess how much it is? These are literally $39.99. $40 for a 5-pack of heads. That's crazy. Then I feel like it's always good to keep a pack of extra toothbrushes, like, you know, just the single ones, not the electric toothbrushes, just because, well, I'm not really gonna get into that. If you know, you know. I have these exact ones. I don't really need any today, but I'm just showing you guys the ones that I use. So my camera, I ran out of memory space on my car, but I just met a girlie in the store and she subscribed to my channel, so say hey. Hey, she don't want to get on camera, but it's okay. Hey y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all follow, hit that like button, you know, put on the notifications, y'all. You heard her. Y'all heard her. Thank you, bye. Y'all, I love that for me. Like, I be so nervous to film, you know, in public, like with people watching and listening. And I have anxiety too, so I feel like that contributes to it as well. But it's like when people see you filming, they want to support. Like, she was like, hey girl, are you filming? I was like, not at this second, y'all. My camera had just cut off because I ran out of storage on my oh my god, can I talk? My camera had just cut off because I ran out of storage on my card. And then she asked me that, and so she was like, what's your YouTube channel? Baby, it's winter dry, like, come on. Okay, so I'm recording on my phone now, y'all, but I do need to get some mouthwash. So this is the mouthwash that I like to use. Sometimes I switch back and forth between this one and the Listerine, but y'all, if you know, you know, like Listerine burns. It burns so bad, y'all. So sometimes I'll be having to take a break from that. But then sometimes I do like to use like the TheraBreath brand, which is the one that I just showed y'all. So I'm trying to figure out which one I want to get today. Today I'm gonna just get the Listerine Ultra Clean. So I feel like last time I had the TheraBreath one. So now we have moved on to feminine hygiene. So the pads that I like to use, which these are panty liners. So I'm gonna show y'all the panty liners first. These are the panty liners that I like to use, the Carefree. And then the brand that I like to use for pads, which I don't see the pads in this brand. It's the same brand basically, like it's organic pads, so it don't bother you, it don't, you know, make you break out or none of that stuff. Like, it's just regular normal pad. If y'all use any type of like feminine products like Vagisil, or what's that stuff that people used to use, Summer's Eve, stuff like that, y'all throw it away. Your big sis went to say throw it away, because you do not need to be putting anything down there that is not soap and water, if we're being honest. I don't know how people use that stuff. And Honey Pot, I have never used that brand. Like Honey Pot, I've heard people use like, you know, different things from Honey Pot. No. Vagisil brand, no. Summer's Eve, definitely not. That, to me, it just throws off, all that stuff throws off your pH. Like some of the stuff I know is basically supposed to be like meant to kind of help you or whatever the case may be, but I'm telling y'all, if you diet right, number one, if you clean yourself properly, use like, you know, Dove soap or just stuff that's not filled with different, you know, chemicals and like fragrances and stuff like that, just because it smells good, your pH will be fine. I have heard about these down there wipes, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, these says pH balanced, hypoallergenic, and flushable, right? And I think I bought a pack of these one time, but honestly y'all, I'm so used to using the regular like flushable wipe, the one that come in like the blue and white package, and then you know you can buy them like a 3 or 4 or even a 6-pack at a time. Those are the ones that I like to use, or dupe wipe. Making me get frustrated, because if everything was in the same spot, it would be so much easier to just find everything. Okay, so I found the pads that I use. Thankfully I do not need any, but these are the ones that I like to use. These are the overnight version. I just get the regular version because, you know, I don't really have a heavy flow. So yeah, but those are really, really good, y'all. It was another brand, I think it was called like Stay Free. It was called like Stay Free, and the packaging kind of almost looks like this. They might even have like some type of product in Stay Free, but honestly, like you can't find that brand in every store that you go to. Okay, y'all, so we made it into the skincare section. So this Pond's face moisturizer, I've used this before, but I like to use the Tula skincare, so I think I'm gonna make a whole separate skincare video. But since I am here, this is the cold cream that I was talking about that I want to try to remove my makeup, so I think I'm gonna get this for tonight. But typically I do like to use the micellar water to take my makeup off, or as I said, the matte cleansing oil. I don't have any matte cleansing oil. I mean, I have some, I just don't know what happened to it. With the micellar water, I know I have some at home, but I'm in my man's house right now, and yeah, I don't really have nothing, so I think I'm gonna try this. For my face wash, I do like to use the La Roche-Posay. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's what I use to wash my face, or I use the Tatcha like brand. But y'all know that the Tatcha brand is like $200. Y'all know the Tatcha brand is like $200, so it's like I be having to take a break when I get that. It's so expensive. So yeah, but this is basically my backup, or like my second option. This face wash, it's a foaming face wash, and I still have some of this, but I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to restock. I just don't know if I want to restock on this one, or if I want to go ahead and get the Tatcha one, because I'm using this one right now. So sometimes, you know, I give myself a break since it's expensive, and then sometimes when I'm ready to stock up and use the Tatcha again, I'll do that. But I do have to be careful sometimes, y'all, because if I like, you know, sometimes like your face has to get used to using what it used. So I don't know, like my face just started back acting right, y'all, so it's kind of like I really don't want to switch nothing. So I might end up just coming back and getting some more of that once I run out. Just as far as like fragrances and stuff like that, since we're here, so this brand is called Frenchie, something like that. This is cashmere vanilla. I feel like I've smelled that one before, but I've also smelled this one. This one is lavender cloud, and this is a small bottle, y'all. For the small bottle, it's like $9.99. Like, and for the bigger bottle, I think it's like maybe 15 or 16, I don't know. But it's crazy, y'all, because typically, like normally, I cannot stand the smell of lavender, like especially when it's strong, but this one smells really, really good. I think because it's lavender cloud, so it kind of has like a faint like vanilla scent to it, kind of. I don't know, but this is a hair, body, and linen mist. I have not tried this one yet, y'all. I've been waiting and wanting to try it, but I don't know, I feel like that might be in the skincare video because it's fragrant. I think I'm gonna wait, but I am gonna try that one, and then I'm gonna let y'all know how I like it. Also, so I like to use the Mighty Patch ones. They have like a few different kinds. It's like a red one. As far as the box goes, the box is red, blue, orange, green. They have all type of different ones, but I typically just get the normal one. This is the original, or they also have the invisible plus one, and I think this you kind of wear like, I guess, during the night. I'm not gonna get none today because those are like $8.99, y'all. I'm not gonna get any today because I do already have some, and as I said, my skin has kind of started, you know, acting right again. I was looking for the section with like the healing balm and like the Aquaphor and stuff like that, because there is this healing balm that I want to show y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Look at this. Is one of my favorite sections in Target. Okay, this is actually my favorite one, the Strawberry Dream alongside the Vanilla Cashmere. I already have a Vanilla Cashmere one, so I'm just gonna get this one. But y'all, these smell so good. And then I also tried this. It's like the whipped oil butter, and honestly, y'all, it feels so good. Like, it's so soft on your skin. But today I'm gonna go ahead and get the Strawberry Dream because I am out of this one. Y'all, when I say the sections are so weird, like I don't even see the healing balm and the ointment and all that stuff that I use to even show y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is why I should have went to the normal Target that I normally go to. Okay, here it is. So they have one left. They have one left. I'm not gonna get this one because I don't like it when they just have one, like, and it looks like somebody already tried to open this. But this is really good. They also have the smaller travel size. I do also have some of this too, so I don't think I'm gonna get any more right now because that'll just be too much. But I use this on everything. Like, it's a healing ointment, so basically it just, whatever you put it on, if you have any cuts, scratches, scrapes, chafing, just anything, like I literally use this and it heals it up super quick. I also do like Aquaphor. I use Aquaphor pretty much on anything, y'all. Like, I don't use it just every single day just because, you know, I like to use lotion and stuff like that. And then there's also this other like moisturizing cream, but they don't even have it here, so I can't show you guys right now, but it's really good. I like to layer it with my lotions, like especially in the winter time, because, you know, in the winter time it gets super cold, so your skin is prone to getting more dry. But yeah, I do put Aquaphor on my feet and just, yeah, different places. The last few things that I got are the exfoliating pads, y'all. These, I love these. I use them to take my makeup off. I just use them for a lot of stuff. But I also needed to get some Q-tips, but the ones where it's like pointed, because when I do my eyeliner, I like to like clean it up, you know, and just make it really sharp with the pointed Q-tips, but they don't have them in here because I knew some stuff I was not gonna find in Target. But in this Target, I didn't know that it was gonna be like this. Like, it's set up completely different. Everything is just like spaced out. Like, it don't even make sense. But y'all, it is literally 9:59 and this Target closes at 10, so I'm about to make my way to check out. So yeah, I'm gonna just see you guys when I get back. I did have to start recording on my phone because my SD card decided to run out of space. Not that I got EOS body mist. Do y'all see that? Let me just keep going. But yeah, let me check out, y'all, and I'm gonna see you guys once I get back to the house. What's up, guys? So I am back at home, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the products that I already had that I did not get, and then just kind of go over and talk to y'all a little bit about the products that I did get and that I did show you guys. So again, this is my favorite toothpaste to use. I feel like it really whitens your teeth. I mean, people always think that I be having veneers, so no, honey, no veneers. These are all mine, no veneers. I also do sometimes like to use the Pronamel, but I don't know, sometimes it just be tasting kind of weird. Like, I don't know. And these are the two body washes that I got. I got the Gentle Exfoliating Sea Minerals, and then I got the original as well as the bar of soap. I really don't like to switch it up too much, like the stuff that I bathe with, y'all, because I have sensitive skin, and then as I explained to you guys at the store, like, you don't want to keep mixing things and doing too much that's going to throw your pH off, because a lot of this stuff, it just has like chemicals and different things in it. So sometimes switching it up and just using different things are not too good. Sometimes, like, after using using it a while, you know, it is okay to switch up stuff. Like your body starts to get used to it, if that makes sense. Or like, I don't know, but sometimes it's good to switch up, just not too much, and not with something that's like really strong. Even if you don't have sensitive skin to where you don't break out, if you use something that has like a heavier scent to it, it's still not really good to do that, y'all. Like, we have to be gentle with our skin. So this is the body scrub that I already have. This is the pomegranate seeds and shea butter one. Y'all, this one smells so good, so good. Normally I like to use like vanilla stuff because I love smelling vanilla and just sweet, but sometimes, yeah, I be needing something a little tangy, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I ended up getting the Strawberry Dream. I don't know where the Vanilla Cashmere one is. I do have some here, but I don't know where it's at. So I'm glad I bought this one because I also have some Victoria's Secret pink lotion that I've been using when I get out the shower. Y'all, that one smells so good. But this is honestly one of my favorite ones, and we all know EOS is that girl. So yeah, these are the exfoliating rounds. This is typically what I use to like clean my face and just, you know, take my makeup off. As I told y'all, I do already have some micellar water, but I did get the Pond's cold cream. It says Pond's cold cream makeup remover, so I'm excited to try this because I don't know, every now and then I like to try something new, but especially since I didn't get a chance to go to Ulta or Sephora to get the MAC cleansing oil, I have this in the micellar water, so that's what I'm gonna use. Also, y'all, not only do I use the spray Dove, so I did end up getting this one. I also like to use this kind right here. So this is the one that I've been using right now, but I am almost running out of this one, and y'all see it's the Karen Coconut. They did not have the same scent in the spray, so I just ended up getting the regular sheer cool one. The thing I really like about these is that it's invisible, so you know, if I have on something like to where I don't want, you know, the deodorant to get on my clothes, like this one is really good. Sometimes this one definitely does get on your clothes, or like it'll show, so you just kind of have to be careful with that. But I do want to try to use, I think they have one, it's called like Even Tone, and at first I was a little nervous to try that because I've heard like mixed things about it, and I feel like I get my underarms waxed as well as homegirl down there, so you know, getting waxes definitely help with like hyperpigmentation, and because it's actually taking the hair out, like you're not gonna have the hair beneath your skin like you would if you were shaving, so that also kind of helps with the color and stuff. But yeah, these are the two that I have right now. I did ended up getting the Listerine, y'all, and I didn't realize where I'm at right now. I just ended up getting this one, y'all. It burns, like I'm telling you this now, it definitely burns. So yeah, and then this is the rest of my face wash that I have. As y'all can see, I am starting to run a little low, but I just didn't want to buy any yet, y'all, because I'm trying to learn how to stop like just overspending when I don't need to. This is my holy grail. This is Tula. This is a 24/7 moisture day and night cream. So I wash my face 2 times a day basically, sometimes more than that whenever I wear makeup, but it just depends. But basically I go in with this first, and then I put this on as my moisture cream afterwards. Sometimes I'll mix it with the Ordinary stuff, I forgot what it's called, but I don't have it here with me, it's at home. But sometimes I'll use both of these, like this and the Ordinary, and it'll give like a little tingle on my face, but I try not to use it every day because sometimes I feel like the Ordinary can just be a little too harsh. So yeah, y'all, that is basically everything that I have here. I do have to go to TJ Maxx, which I am working on another vlog as well, so y'all will probably see what I end up getting from TJ Maxx in the next vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not done so already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can become a Shy Babe. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations or anything that you want me to try, or if you have questions about anything that I've shown you guys, just comment down below. Yeah, I will see y'all in the next video.
Needing a motherfucker, hungry looking okay. She talking with me, is this